Hello everyone, so this is my day 10. So here in day 10, I most of learned how to do the test cases. I already knew it, but it was like something new for me. So the first question of the assignment goes like this. Pick a login screen of http app-force.com and write all the possible test scenarios. Okay, so let me go for this. Okay, so we can see, like, before showing you and live, before showing you the test cases what I have written from my side, let me tell you what exactly a person mean a test case. See, what is a test case actually? For example, now I am a user. Okay, I am a first user and you are a end user. Okay, so as a end user, you will give me this application, this software or the application where you will be telling me, please test everything. If everything, but you have developed a thing and you've given it to me for testing it. So now what I have to do, I have to test it that each and everything is working fine or not. I can't just give it to my end user, right? So what I will do, first of all, what has happened as soon as I log in, if with this, what is that? Link, is it getting opened or not? That is what the first thing I will check. And if it is open, if the UI is proper, UI is what? If the, here the YouTube symbol has put, sign in is like the font and everything is proper or not. Second, if the login thing is working or not, that is the email and the password should be working fine. For example, I give like this and I gave something like this. So what I've got it here in email, there is the credentials which is being shown, and in the password it's being encrypted. So this is also should be the same. And if I give it a submit, it is telling enter email must be a valid form. So what is it that I should check? Okay, at gmail.com. Okay, now what is come is invalid username because I might have not had this email or anything like that. So this is what I have to check if email is working fine, if the credential is matching it. If the credential is matching, it can go to login. Now think if I go to the forgot page, it should see anyone, it should ask me, should I save the password or not? So this is how it is. So you have to enter the email and you have to request for the password. Then I have to see if I request for the password, if the verification is coming to my mail or something like that. These are the test cases, Mr. G. Basically, what is it? I have to make sure each and everything a developer has been developed and given the project, it is working fine or not. I have written few test cases. Let me just explain it to you in brief. So these are the test cases. So first of all, I am using it in Chrome. As you can see, this is the Chrome I've used. So that's why I've taken the browser as Chrome. So I have to see if the link is accessed. Yes, it was accessible for me. So did it get navigate? Yes. So link has got navigated. Was it as expected? Yes. Then if the UI is working fine, yes, completely the UI is working fine. If I have to show it again, because how the 50% I wanted that and 50% I wanted this, everything is working fine. So yes, thumbs up for it. Yes, I'm so sorry. Okay, then if the option is working, yes, the login was working, the forgot password was working, and as soon as I entered the email, it was working. Verify the username field is available, yes, it was. If password field, yes, it was. To verify where password is protected. Was the password protected? Yes. As we can see, it is protected and is not being shown at all. So basically, it means it's encrypted, right? Then if the sign up is working, see right now that it's not given. For example, if I give a sign up page, if the sign up is working for a new user or not, then if it comes invalid, did we get invalid? Yes. I just showed you an example. I just put AF something like that, and I didn't give at gmail.com. So it told me it's invalid, or it told, uh, type the this thing. For example, uh, see invalid username or password. So it is not identifying that I'm a user there. Yes. Then verify if I use wrong details. Yes, it came that it's invalid. But if UI is working, then verify if username and password is written. Yes, password is written and the username was seen. Uh, if as soon as I do forgot to password, did it get redirected? Yes, it did. So the next one, verify if all the fields have proper placehold. Yes, it did have. For example, when I wrote here like this, it told enter the valid email. So when I give sorry, at gmail.com, Okay, now because it's not my first thing, it came in it, else it will come the same message. So basically, yes, it's working fine. Verify accessible to all the network. Right now, I'm using it in Chrome, so it's working. Will it be accessible to anything else? So let us just check it out. Control C, and maybe let's see if I have Internet Explorer. Okay, no net. Hmm. Yeah. Okay, I don't have it, but let me see, or else let me just give you an example by using my, phone. If it is accessible to phone, it should not be accessible only to mobile or something, right? So I'm just logging in my, from my phone. I'll just show it to you guys as well. One second. So I went to, Chrome as well here. Then yes, second. Yeah, it did work fine. You can see it. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah. So this is working fine with it. Yes. So this is how it means. So basically everything is working fine, even in the mobile as well as in the listing. Is my email working fine? Yes, when there it was asking me enter the valid email ID. Yes. So yeah. Then the next thing is verify if it contains both email and numbers. For example, if the credential have person has given instead of an email, basically if I give it as dkbhumika at teknotrait.com, or if I been allowed to give my mobile number, I can give my 91 so and so number and see if it is logging in. Yes, it's successful. So this is my first question. So basically what I did in my first question, I just made sure that this developer has developed and given me the page. I am testing each and every test cases if it is working fine or not. If it is not testing fine, what I will do, I will send it back to the developer and I'll ask, so this is not working, or the developer is not working. Please make sure this gets repaired or this gets tested, developed properly and resend it to me back. Once I resend it, and again I'll retest it. So this is the process which happens, and this is nothing but the regression or nothing but retesting again and again. So coming to the regression and retesting, I think we will get ahead with the next thing. So I think this question is completely clear. So next question is, let us know what is the smoke testing, sanity testing, retesting, regression testing, cross-processing testing, and user testing. See, if a person has been given me a particular platform for me to test, it's 100% sure that I have to test each and everything. So with coming to smoke testing is nothing but the basic and functional testing. What is this basic and functional testing? I'll just explain. For me, what was basic here? Basic was what? The login page is working? Yes. What about the, is it the UI working? Yes. If the login and password is working? Yes. So basically what? If all the basic things is working or not is nothing but is the function, smoke testing. So I'm so sorry. Sanity testing is nothing but the regression testing. Regression testing is what? I'll come to the next. Regression testing is nothing but doing the test again and again to check if it is proper. But what is properly regression testing? I'll be taking you next retesting. So, for example, I'm not satisfied. I have done one testing and I'm not satisfied, and I feel there's something other problems happen and I'm not able to rectify in the first attempt. Then I'll go for the retesting, that is testing something again and again. So regression testing, as I told you, regression testing is nothing but where you'll be testing a thing and you will find some error and you will send it back to developer, and developer modifies it and send it back to you. That modified one as well as the before one, I'll be testing it again. So what will happen? The modified retesting or testing something which is modified is called as regression testing. Cross-browser testing, as I showed you, if the task force is working as well as in the Internet Explorer and in the Chrome, if both are working fine, then it's good to go and it is compatible. And user acceptance testing, see, for example, a client will expect a user that it should be properly formed. So if I'm able to make the user happy with the work I've done, is nothing but the acceptance testing, what the end user wants, and expected result and the actual result should be same, and then the user acceptance testing is perfectly correct. The next one is, what is gray box testing? Please explain with the help of an example. See, gray box testing is nothing but the black box plus the white box is equal to gray box. In black box, what happens? For example, I'm a user, um, and I just see the outside of it, that is the UI part of it, and I don't see anything else. So that is nothing but a black box. White box is something where you have each and every detailed format and as well as the UI form, that is a white box, and gray box is the both together testing is equals to the gray box. So as you can see, this is some of the snapshots which I will be explaining you now. So for example, I will go to this page. This is what for me, this is a page where I will be seeing, that is nothing but the black box system. What I can see here, I can see that okay, there is something over here where I can see only the UI. I can see that there is a 50% of the YouTube symbol which is being seen to me, and 50% where I can do the sign in part. So what I can see is something where I can just see that there's a login page and there's something like that. But if I go to inspect, and if I go to body or something like, okay, if I go here, it is cleanly told me what is what column is what is the body image, and if I come to here, 48, it will show me what is the sign-in page. So basically, what is it telling me? It is basically telling me that each and everything, that's the UI as well as the, what do you say, the code is being presented to me properly. So this is nothing but the UI test, so the white box testing, and now I can see both together, so nothing but is the gray box testing. So I think this completes my day 10. So thank you. If any doubts, please do comment down below, and thank you so much.